Hey everybody, Hunter back again from Showtime Studios. This is going to be part 2 of the, what are we doing? We're doing the resin casting tutorials. That's what it is. Just to let everybody know, we had some problems on the first mold that we made up on video. I'm not sure whether I think what happened is what was left in the bottom of that can was not good material, or it went bad. So needless to say, what we poured in the mold, it never hardened. So I had to get all the master and everything out of that gooey mess, and we got the master pretty well cleaned up, but it was still a little bit sticky. And I just kind of got aggravated with it that night, and when I found out it didn't harden up the way it was supposed to, so I went ahead and set it over here on the workbench, and the next day I come home and I decided I was going to clean the workbench up. Somehow in the middle of cleaning everything up and throwing things out, I ended up throwing the master away. So I had to actually make a new master, which I'm actually happier with it also, with the new one. And I went ahead and made a new center cap to go into resin also, which will be going into our silicone. And so what I'm going to do is everything that we did in that first part of the tutorial, as far as the Lego setup for your mold box and the way that we did the salt technique and all that, that's all good to go. Even with pouring the mold and all that, that's fine. You won't have a problem there. If you had good material, you will not have the issue that I did. So what I did is today I went out and I bought a brand new jug of the red the blue Quickset, which the one I like, and I'm going to be opening this up in part 3 of the tutorial, and we're going to be using a different mold box. This time around we're going to be using actually the bottom out of one of the cups that we used in the first video, the first part of the tutorial. And I'm also going to be doing a mold in clay itself. So, it gives you a couple other options for at your workbench. If you want to do a quick mold and quick casting of something, just some kind of things laying around and this and that and the other that you can pick up and use. So that'll be coming up in part 3. And we're basically going to do the same thing again. I'm going to be going ahead and pouring this new mixture into our new mold box on the new master, and we'll go through that again, and then when that hardens up, fingers crossed that it does, we'll go ahead and do the next part, which will be getting the master out of the mold and going ahead and cast our part. So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the next video right after this one uploads, so stay tuned. And like always, I thank you for watching and supporting Showtime Studios, and we'll talk to you in a minute. Bye-bye.